Welcome back to MjrWargasem Gaming. And I am, of course, MjrWargasem. Today we're going to be playing Battlefield 1's first DLC, They Shall Not Pass. The French army has arrived with new maps, new guns, and a new game mode. Oui, just in time. I'll be giving you some tips to help you level up faster and get the most out of the expansion, as well as my thoughts and opinions on overall package of the first DLC. We're starting off with some medic gameplay on Fort de Vaux, and it is going to be a goddamn bloodbath. If you look at the mini-map in the bottom left-hand corner, you can see that it's me by myself trying to hold down the E flag versus pretty much an entire enemy squad here. But the first tip I want to share with you to level up faster is, if you'll notice, I'm pretty much constantly sneaking up behind these guys. If you listen in close and pay attention, I go right here down this hallway. I'm going to stop right here, turn on a dime, because I heard this guy sneaking up behind me. The sweet, sweet sound of soldier footsteps and soldier callouts has been made ever so slightly louder with this patch and easier to hear. So pay attention. You'll be able to hear those boys coming before you see them. Stepping outside, we take to the skies in Rupture, the second of 4 new maps. As you see me coming in low here in the plane, picking up the sweet 5-man multi-kill, hogging the kill feed for myself. That brings me to my second tip to help you level up faster, and that is spread out, boys. Spread out. It is a big map, and probably the worst thing that you can do, I've seen it a few times, you've probably seen it, is when you have most of your entire team, 22, 25-ish players, all running together in a circle. That's really probably the worst thing you could do. It's a big map. You should really spread out, work with your squad to try to hold down 1 or 2 flags in an area, and really let the other squads worry about the other flags. When you see your entire team running together, you're never really going to be able to hold any more territory than the 1 flag you're on. I see it fall apart constantly. And you see right here, as I come in low, I'm able to spot pretty much their entire team because most of their team is sticking together, allowing my team to know where they are and allowing me to pick up easy multi-kills. But of course, it can't all be plain gameplay when you're learning new maps. To truly learn them, you got to get down in the nitty-gritty, and you got to fight them in the trenches. Now, Soissons and Rupture, like I said, are pretty much 2 bigger outdoor classic battlefield maps, and because of that, you're going to want to know where your resources are. And that's my third tip to help you level up faster, is know what resources are at what flag. You see right here, I got an AA gun. The first week or so of this, people are learning. Does this flag have an AA gun? Does it have a field cannon to defend against tanks? Is there a vehicle resource tied to this flag? And by that I mean a horse, a plane, a tank. Battlefield veterans want to learn these things. That's what makes some flags a little bit better than others. Here's a bonus tip. Don't be like this jackass and pull your chute just a little bit too early. All you do is become a point pinata. You know, I saw that guy come in, and it was really easy to pick him out of the sky. And of course, we couldn't play on the new DLC without having some gameplay of the new behemoth, the Char C2 super heavy tank. This thing is truly a goddamn nightmare. Now, disclaimer, I am not driving it, I am only gunning it. I really hope we see this again in a future DLC, and that it's not limited to just these 2 maps, because again, like I said, 2 of these maps are outdoor vehicle heavy classic battlefield maps, Soissons and Rupture, and I don't even think I have any gameplay of Rupture in this video because it's so similar to St. Quentin Scar and Giant Shadow, which are maps that we already have. But now that the driver's actually driven over to a place where there's bad guys, these guys are all going to die. Sorry to spoil it for you, but basically nobody can really stop this thing. Your options are to fight it pathetically and die, or run away like a bitch, and that also usually results in your death because there's just so many guns on this thing. It just destroys everything. And a smart player really can turn the tide of the game around. Moving over to the last map that you're going to see in the video is Verdun Heights, and this is my favorite map of the 4 new maps. As you can see right there, big time flank action starting off on C flag. It is always hot and always intense, and not just from the fire, but I mean from the constant waves of enemies rushing this flag and flanking it. The top is pretty much wide open. You can come at it from any angle, 360, almost no cover. The bottom is this kind of enclosed trench area where this guy shows up, the Trench Raider, the Superman MLB Roid Rage swing for the fences. Look at this. I just take that shotgun and laugh it off like it tickled. This guy is a goddamn beast. And this brings me to my last and final pro tip in the video to help you level up faster is play to your strengths. Don't make the mistake I made right there, which is going outside of my strength comfort zone. The Trench Raider is a melee focused guy. You want to keep the fighting down here in this little enclosed pit arena area where you have maximum control. Play to your strengths of your class, not just the elite classes, but all the classes, and really know your role and don't fight outside of your element. So those are some of my tips to help you level up faster and get the most out of this DLC. And Battlefield 1's first DLC pack is impressive. I'm happy with it, but it's a step in the right direction, and we know that better things will come down the road. With BF3 and BF4, all the better stuff was towards the end. So as always, remember my motto, MjrWargasem, all over my enemies' faces, just like these guys here. And if you want to see the Major's army grow, then connect with me on Facebook or Twitter. Links will be down in the description. Thanks for watching. Please hit that like or subscribe button if you're new here, and I hope you've enjoyed the gameplay.